Imagine finding a way to experience the Alps, but, without the massive hike. More like a secret passage.
Exactly. And we've been looking into something just like that Innsbruck's Line 6 tram. People call it the Waldbahn.
The forest railway. Sounds intriguing already.
It really is. Because it seems like just public transport, right? But it offers so much more.
Okay, so what's the mission here? We're trying to understand why this tram ride is actually a notable experience connecting the city and nature.
That's the core of it. We're drawing from some materials, specifically Explore with Sailor Innsbruck's Line 6, to see what makes it special.
All right, let's get into it. Where does this journey actually start?
It kicks off at Claudiaplatz, right in Innsbruck.
And you're seeing city sights straight away.
Oh, yeah. Pretty quickly, you pass Bergisel, the Olympic ski jump.
Ah, that iconic one. And the Tirol Panorama Museum is there too, isn't it?
And then just a bit further along, you've got Ambras Castle.
Right, the Renaissance one. Heard it has amazing gardens and collections.
It does. Armor art. It's quite something. So even the city part is culturally rich.
But Waldbahn Forest Railway, that name implies a change.
Precisely. And the source says the shift happens quite fast. You leave the urban feel behind, and suddenly you're in nature.
Like proper nature, forests.
Forests, green meadows. You might even see cows grazing, apparently. You get that fresh mountain air feeling.
Nice. So it's not just scenery flashing by the window.
No, not at all. The source really highlights the chances for, active exploration along the route.
Meaning like getting off and hiking.
Yeah, exactly. There are walking trails, running paths, all starting near the tram stops, leading right into the woods and fields.
That's pretty cool. Does it mention anything specific to look out for?
It does mention some interesting natural features, things like mystical tree circles.
Ooh, intriguing.
And hidden caves, protected moorlands, too. Sounds like great spots for just pausing, maybe taking some photos.
A chance to properly connect, not just pass through.
Definitely. It's presented as more than just a visual treat.
So where does the line end up?
The final stop is this picturesque village called Igls.
Igls. Heard of it. Didn't it host some Olympic events?
It did. The source mentions its Olympic history and also that typical welcoming Tyrolean hospitality.
So the suggestion is to sort of slow down there.
Yeah, relax a bit, maybe grab a coffee and Cafe Platz will get some mention, and just soak up the village charm.
It's interesting thinking about the history, too. This isn't a new thing, right?
Not at all. The Waldbahn's been running since about 1900. A really long time.
Wow. So you're riding on a piece of history, basically.
Kind of, yeah. Is this blend of a historic route with, modern tram comforts. The journey itself is part of the appeal.
It's not just about getting to Igls.
Exactly. It's about the ride, the views, the whole experience.
And who is this really for? Locals? Tourists?
Well, the source suggests locals really value it, but it's also highly recommended for visitors.
Especially if you want that nature fix without needing full hiking gear, I suppose.
Precisely. It's an accessible way to see Innsbruck's beautiful surroundings. A bit more relaxed.
Okay, practicalities. If someone listening wants to try it.
It runs regularly, integrated into the main Innsbruck public transport, the IVB.
So, easy enough to find schedules.
Should be. The source points towards the IDB website. Just search for Line 6 Waldbahn, and you should find the current timetable.
Good to know.
So, wrapping it up, this Waldbahn, it's clearly more than just a tram line.
Yeah, it seems like a unique package deal. You get nature, history, relaxation.
An invitation, really, for anyone looking for that peaceful escape just outside the city.
It really does make you think, doesn't it? How many other normal journeys, like a bus or tram ride, could actually be opportunities for discovery if we just, looked at them a bit differently?
That's a great point. Maybe there's hidden potential in our everyday roads.